Hello, today I want to talk about the alleged Mayan apocalypse. In other words, the end of the world that's supposed to happen in just 3 days on December 21st, 2012. Now, mind you, this is an entirely Western invented concept that was never endorsed, never supported, never promulgated, never disseminated by anyone within the Mayan culture, anyone that is a Mayan historian. Um, and in fact, so where does this come from? It actually comes from the Mayan long calendar, which lasts about 5,200 years, so 5,200 years, and supposedly this long calendar is going to end in 3 days on December 21st, 2012, and thus this is where the end of the world proclamations have sprung from. Now, if you look at what would be analogous to this situation, it would be like if a civilization existed 1,000 years in the future and they no longer use a 12-month calendar as we do today, and I believe it's called the Gregorian calendar, right? The 365-day calendar. So in any ways, they find our calendar and they see that our calendar ends on December 31st. So they then deduce that because our calendar runs out on December 31st, that the world is going to end. You see how idiotic and stupid these proclamations that the world are going to end on December 21st are. And so it's just the end of one cycle in the Mayan long calendar, 5,200 years, and the beginning of another cycle. So if someone actually bothered to ask a Mayan what the long calendar means, then a Mayan would say that, from what I've read and researched on the internet, that the long calendar does have spiritual significance, but the new cycle that is to start after December 21st, 2012 will just bring harmony between mankind and nature. So it's actually even a positive thing and not the whole negative thing that some people are promulgating. So I want to read you one quote from Felipe Gomez of the Mayan Alliance. He said, quote unquote, "We are speaking out against deceit, lies, and twisting of the truth and turning us into folklore for profit. They are not telling the truth about time cycles." So I just tried to explain the truth about the Mayan time cycles, the Mayan long calendar to you, based upon what I've read from what other Mayans are saying, speaking out against this deceit. So how does this translate to anything else, anything relevant, which is always our topic of banking, gold, and silver? Well, in some ways it does, because it shows you how gullible people can be, and how little time, how unthinking they can be, because all you have to do is do a little research on the internet and try to find out what Mayan said, and then you would know there's absolutely zero truth to all this end of the world apocalyptic mumbo jumbo nonsense on December 21st, 2012. So, relates to also gold and silver a little bit, because when you think about it, who do most people take their cues as far as where gold and silver price behavior are going? If you think about it from a logical standpoint, people take their cues from HSBCs of the world, Goldman Sachs, Citigroup, which is ridiculous. These guys are not gold miners, they're bankers, and they have ulterior motives for wanting people not to own physical gold and physical silver. In fact, they invented paper derivative golds and silver that are fake and bogus to missteer people into products that can literally bankrupt the investment and turn out to be worthless, quite possibly. So why would you listen to someone that has, to people that, or get your direction from where the gold and silver price behavior is going in the future from bankers? Why would you not turn to gold miners and producers? But yet, what gold miners and producers are actually saying about the price behavior of gold and silver gets, I would say, this much coverage in the media, but what bankers say gets all the coverage in the media. So that's all for today. Just a really light-hearted topic. Until next time, thanks for watching and have a great day. So long.